Timings. Here it's Neofrag with what appears to be an advantage, and he's got the first headshot. First kill comes out. Liquid playing from a deficit, but still progressing forward towards the A-bomb site.
He's still fighting for this long control, and so what was meant to have kind of two components to it, it's really just this short push. They finally get past him over at long. Someone's going to break them away into this site. Nitro's trying his best to do it. The Glock claims 2 lives up inside of A, and that's allowed the plant to come through. Liquid, no time to get comfortable, no time to get set up. This long wrap from Nexa immediately applies pressure, so Nitro has to do it all alone. Call him Captain America. He's using the Glock instead of the shield for this one. Just trying to play the time on this. Nexa can't take forever. He's on the clock, and Nitro doing a great job of slowing this down. There's the last shot.
The defense, and Liquid is going to have another tough task.
Nice shot for Nexa to open, but Fiku lies in wait. Naf, ooh dear. That's a TK in the mix. Hero of the pistol round, Nitro. Stabbed in the back. nafany moving in, trying to make up for it, but with Yekindar dead, this one is starting to spiral. It's starting to get out of hand. They're wrestling with it, trying to regain control. They battled back into the 2v2, but low on health. That sets up these scouts lovely. They both hit like orps. nafany with a plant. Swinging out, degster will find him, and the scouts come up big for OG.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam и бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на myfx и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
At the A-bomb site, still ready and waiting. Neofrag, smoke clears, he goes down for free. Another equalizer found for Elige, but now the op steps up to the plate next. Degster can deliver some stunning shots. He needs to be Molotov, but there's no more utility for Liquid, and there's some disaster striking. Trade from Naf, and Flames has to stand tall. He needs more time. Fiku's here, and he's got them both. So much confidence. OC, oh, he unscoped, I believe, but thankfully Naf is there for the trade.
Even onto the AWP as well, and he can wield it. Degster. Oh, you've given him a jiggle. You're trying to bait the shot. Oh, he's unwavering, but that baits him into the flash. Lovely little double out of Elige. Finally have a bit of that opening power. And that should net Liquid a second round with Nexa and Beacon. Flash out towards Monster. Naf starts to make a move. This doesn't look like the Beacon hit. That bomb's up and left. Set up with the flash. Naf knocks 2 out of the round and forces this rotate away from A. That's opened the door up for Liquid.
Yeah, and gives Elige the confidence to start peeking into the bomb site before his teammates arrive. Aggressive at first, but flashed off the angles.
Oh, a boost up. OC was not ready for that. Flames playing it tucked, coming up late, and now Neofrag fighting for this con control. Been pretty passive in the last few rounds, pretty measured. Wasn't until the long push, now something a little different down in connector, but Yekindar is able to equalize this out into a 4v4.
And again, once he goes down, Elige has all the confidence in the world to move up long. And towards bathrooms we go. Flashbang from Nitro to force Degster off the angle with the AWP. He comes back for more. The jiggle, and Nitro wants to take the gamble. Second, Naf's got the AWP. Yekindar's gonna turn the corner. Fiku looked the other direction. Gave Naf all the advantages, but there's Degster, that's a Tech 9. Used like an op, wielded like an op, and an immediate headshot. Post-plant 2v2, and OG will go for this.
Come on, Nexa! Degster's still a ways away. Nexa the man trying to broker this deal to get them in for the retake, and with Yekindar dead, it's left to nafany. Scavenged this AWP earlier on, well now he's got to put it to use. Degster's throwing his away. They're playing 2 rifles in this retake. Naf on the angle. Tap on the bomb, hoping this baits a peek, and it will. He can't find the shot. Degster's run him down. And so OG successfully break away back into that one.
Troubles down to 60.
Fiku holds on, man. I thought Nexa was going to get hung out to dry. It's this little double swing, and Nexa's just that third man in the middle of the sandwich here. Swinging out, nafany has found him, but neofrag still putting up numbers, and there's FiKu with that trade. A really nice, staggered, layered defense out of OG.
Flash into the sky, absolutely perfect. Another one for neofrag. He continues to challenge and tear Liquid apart, and that opens up the opportunity for degster.
Oh, he's even ready for that shot! OC just deleted as soon as that smoke even gets the tiniest bit. Haven't had to say that yet, but my God, it's making an impression in its first appearance, isn't it? Elige also gone. OC's going to attempt the trade. Oh my God, how does he win that? 1 HP the difference. That is devastating. Insane that he goes back in the second time around. A lot of AWPers would have just counted their lucky stars that they're still alive and gotten out of there, but not this guy. Even at 1 point of health, he's still taking fights.
Yeah, him and degster have been so phenomenal. They've been so good that the B defenders just have to do their job. They don't need to rise above. Yeah, they don't have to deliver anything special. neofrag's doing everything for them. 17 kills, 13 on degster as the 2 A defenders. And because there's been no success from Liquid, we've seen all the stacks towards the B bomb site. No one's been concerned about bringing an extra player over to A. neofrag's certainly gonna go down as he misses the shot. But there's so much space and time for OG to make plays across the map. Naf, the final one in a 1v4, no HP, no chance. And OG outclasses Liquid in the first half. It's 11-4. Has no concept this is coming. He's gonna be shocked, but he's got the first and second. Now he knows, and what a deliverance from Elige.
Big double to find, thinning the herd on this long push. Elige going back for even more. We'll eventually decide to write this one off. Leave it to these rotators. nafany on the angle at bank. Starting to get pressured now. OG needs someone to step up and get some of these openers. Nexer and Flames showing they can do it. Elige, low on health, still fighting from bank as the captain spammed out a dumpster. Nexer gone from that quick wrap for yekindar. The right pieces in the right place here for Liquid, but you still got to win these fights. yekindar, bit of damage downrange off the MP9, but it's this con flank from nafany. Good look to do damage. Nitro with 2, and yekindar topples the boost. Naf's barely even needed. He's just the cleanup crew. Having to rise up into that corner to stay alive. That's where the swing from yekindar comes as a nasty surprise. A man down now for OG. yekindar starting to build back into this game, swinging out, helping Nitro for another. And even though he's brought down low, he's kind of lived up to his side of the bargain down on this B site. OG.
Cross. Naf is just looking to see him actually progress towards the bomb site.
Oh yeah, yekindar's free. They had no idea FiKu was here. Maybe there's a chance. This orb still waits in heaven. OC will have an opportunity, but one by one, this is starting to fall apart. OC at least wins that fight to degster, but the plant is still coming in. FiKu, 3 in the round. He would need the ace in this clutch to win it. Elige, low from earlier, wrapping monster. And FiKu's not considering it at all, but a missed spray gave him a shot at redemption. He can't realize that though.
And it's right now. Nitro, that's a big kill first. Can't find the second. And yekindar's taken control of short. OC's gone down in support with the AWP, but they still haven't seen yekindar.
degster is creeping through the short tunnel. This is a bit scary because they don't know what's happening at short nor in the connector, but he somehow finds this gap. He finds this timing, and oh, yekindar spotted moving up on a short. degster will get him, and it's an immediate trade, just a whirlwind of trades on the short side.
A quarter of a second longer, and Elige would have been able to put a stop to that.
On this stack, maybe. He's got OC backing up behind him, set up with the flashbang. It's a nice opener. Trying to take it further. The silencer nearly comes off, and OC had to get loud to get involved there. Swings it with the orb. Great spot for Liquid to find themselves in. They've taken away this short control. They've hamstrung OG to commit to the monster push, but they have gotten out into the site, and right now, Liquid do not have that info.
No, but they've got really strong positions. OC with the ult, Nitro playing behind the bomb site. Nice kill. Footsteps gave it away. That's Naf from above, and all of a sudden degster's got to back away. No chance, no access for OG. They're shut down yet again, and Team Liquid get to double digits. They get to 10.
Oh, yekindar on the smoke fade is dead. Nitro's burning them alive, and Fiku tries to find a way to deal with those flames in Monster, but that's not what you wanted. Still Liquid a man down in spite of that molly.
Oh, they've actually called a jump ahead. This is interesting. OC and Naf are assuming they're going to fall back to the A bomb site.
Lower, but now they start to move back into this side of the map. Trying to occupy this space all over again. They've decided they want to fight for it, and at the perfect moment as well. It's right as OG are looking to come through the Monster tunnel. Nitro, won't make first contact. Instead, that honor, that pleasure goes to yekindar.
Oh!
Flames and Degster delete the double hold mid-air for Flames. This fire's climbing walls. Now OC in the heavens looking down. These long old sight lines blocked off by the smoke, struggling to get involved. Plant available. OC can't do a thing about it. Fiku gonna dispatch him from the heavens. Nafly and Elige, they're here. They want to give this a look in, but if this fight doesn't go Elige's way, that will seal the fate of the round. Naf is out of there, and OG rise to the occasion again. A little more pressure to actually stop this take of the A site, offer up some resistance, and yekindar does exactly that. Just the one kill, and everything else starts to come up in favor of OG. They catch Elige moving through in the back line. A man down for Liquid. It's all teetering on the edge now. If you attempt this retake and come up short, you're already a man down. You are broke and up against 15. Do they want to give it a go? Oh, that's a lovely shot from Degster. Naf caught jumping. Was hoping that would be bait enough, but nope. And now NeoFrag tries to commit to a bit of a hunt. That one kill will not entice Liquid to go for this, and so OG up onto map point on Team Liquid's map pick.
He might be following up, so Elige is going to get aggressive. He's not going to clear hard left just yet. Now he will, but he still loses it, thankfully. yekindar with low HP gets the trade, and Naf steps up as well. OC misses an opportunity. Nexa and Fiku push forward.
With each missed shot, they're only going to get closer. He's going through the motions on the AWP, back into bank. They know about yekindar over at long, and he's low on health, so he can't be the point man. He can't be the one to get activated. Instead, that's going to have to be Nitro or OC. They need to draw this attention away from long. Nexa and Fiku play this one side by side, inches apart as they take this control away. They want to go hunting for some of these 1v1s. Fiku with some serious real estate here. Still has to care the bank, does Nexa, and Fiku does run the risk of running right into this AWP. The passive play from OC tees him up for a freebie, and now the man at the helm of OG's got to do it solo, getting wrapped from everywhere. yekindar with the trade, and so Liquid, they'll stay afloat for now. 12 rounds. Degster clash with OC last round, and OC got the better of him, so he wants his shot at revenge. Boosted on this angle. Ooh, NeoFrag was caught by Elige, but there's that trade. Still a lot of damage downrange from the M4. Nexa dons the AWP and puts it to use. OC was hoping that would have been the cheeky from the bomb site. Does make his life a little harder. He's got to hang out in this smoke. 3-on-3. Nitro has given Liquid a path back in, but now it's down to them to realize that potential. Flames holding for the bridge cross. Nexa's got to keep his eyes forward. Flames wins that first fight. yekindar ready to swing this. And, oh, Nitro from the heavens lends a helping hand. Double short side set up here. They can try and play off of one another. Oh, Flames knocks him out. yekindar in the 1v1, but time is not his friend. Gonna come down to this for the defuse. Fiku doesn't give him the fight. Holds his ground. yekindar wins that fight, but it's so close. Oh, not enough time. And OG take it. Fiku plays the timing game. Perfect spot for him. Oh, but they're deleted immediately. yekindar's gonna try and regain some control here. And a quick double tap down through Banana. That's the advantage for Liquid. OG want to keep the pacing high on this pistol. Deny time for these rotates. That's a bit of an awkward flash there, lobbed in. NeoFrag loses the bomb. It gets away from OG. Liquid feeling like this pistol's as good as theirs, and there's the kills to make it happen. 3 from yekindar, already looking like a very different man. To the pops though into top middle, and that there is Nexa securing the ground. Oh, doing all the legwork to try and set them up for an A play. Nexa leads by example on this one. Head on a swivel to turn around and find yekindar, and well, it's a done deal, isn't it? Nitro so far removed, that sole B defender. Gonna be left saving the MP9. And he's on the angle. Oh, full blinded. Yekindar still dealt with on the swing. 2 players left inside of the site, and OG, look at how annoying they're being. They know they don't even have to commit to this with so much time left. It's Liquid feeling the pressure to get involved. Elige will over on the long side, and with that comes a kind of treasure trove of info that this side of the map is clear.
And Naf was smoked off. He doesn't know they've evacuated. It's only Nitro to hold this. Smoke and Molotov to delay as long as possible.
And P9's got to do it. Elige starting to make its way around now as well. Boost going to get employed. This has got to be the result giver. Up on the boost, Elige topples one and lives to tell the tale. Bomb makes it into the site. Flames and Fiku left standing, and Fiku is a very clutch player for OG. Definitely one of the names you want in moments like this. Out with the swing, Fiku nails Nitro. Lovely way to bring this into an even keel. 2v2 up through Banana. Nafly is going to struggle to get involved on this MP9, and with Elige so low, your chances to win this round are dwindling. Liquid have just got to save again. Time left, but it feels like that window's closed. Oh, they drop into the pit together, and Nafly wins that head-to-head. Doesn't want to get caught with nades out, so won't be deploying the smoke. Instead, he drops the bomb up in the apartments now. This crossfire between pit and site is probably just too strong to deal with.
Yep.
You gave it a bit of a look and you gave it your best go, but you've got to back out if you're OG.
Oh, this is huge. If Degster can find the if Yekindar can find Degster with the AWP, that would be massive. Degster not falling all the way back, and Yekindar's going to press forward. There's no reason for Degster to consider this. Good win from Elige, and the AWP is going to go down certainly at some point. Yekindar just looking for him to fall back. Oh, no! Oh, Degster pulls out the Tech 9 and considers it. That is a massive frag to get, so it won't be there to stall them out.
They are popping through. Leading the charge here is Nexa. First man to fall. Elige up on the boost. Good job done, and Yekindar runs the smoke. Fiku. This was not meant to be his round, and yet he's making it feel doable. A lot of damage done, but he can't quite get a beat on either of those final 2 kills. Out into middle, a single flash to get them in. But this time from the boost, and from all sides, the kills come through. It's a far better crossfire here for Team Liquid. They're a lot more ready for it this time around, but Neofrag has slipped the net. Moving up. There is this reposition from OC. He's aware of this gap. He's aware that this timing could have been hit, and Yekindar, that would have been the golden opportunity to find a way into this round. Now Fiku in the 1 versus 4, 50 seconds, boxed in, stuck in this fight. First kill found, but still a ways to go. Elige moves in to bolster the A-side defense. Spot for Fiku, he saw something. He's seen Elige playing the Moto angle, and he's ready for that AWP. OC's off, and oh man, OG, they are moving in. They recognize the opportunity. Once that shot sails past you, they try to move, and they get into the site now. OC at 34 points of health, tagged up, trapped in by a molly, forced to fight, and fights he didn't want to take. OG have got the B-site control. Elige dead in the water. Flames lights them up. 3 kills in the round, a big hat trick to find. It's all the openers that OG desperately needed.
And Degster is just parked, looking for a mistake. He might have a 1v1. Naf swings out a little bit too wide, overexposed, and that puts a lot of pressure on OC with the AWP. A slim gap, and Dexter's got another, but they still have to get the bomb. It's down on rap side, 35 seconds.
Look at this reposition. They last saw Yekindar all the way over at long. He went right the way back through B. He's now wrapping up through the mid side. This would be a huge turnaround for OG. They've done the hard part. Now they've got to stick the landing. Nitro watches over this bomb.
Time.
15 seconds. They've got to cross now. They've got to get it back into the site. Nitro, that swing could have decided it all. He tries to chase it down, and he does bring us back into a 2v2. Both these players for OG are low. Degster created everything in this round, and he's going to take it one step further. No longer in the business of creation, it's destruction from this AWP, and Flames is there to take it over the line.
Nitro and Elige, they're doubled up. SMG close. M4 far. They're gonna go through their own mullet or their own smoke, and oh, Nitro gets involved. Over the top of the edge, he gets another. And Naf, now it's his turn. But he goes down to Fiku, gets a dink, and a 3-on-2, and this is a man advantage that Liquid cannot drop.
End up being out of their hands, and it might just be a case where you're left playing for damage here. degster has a chance to do a lot of it, but yekindar ready and raring to go. He felt like something was wrong the whole time. Fiku will get out with the AK at least, but that's an 8th round for Liquid, and once again...
First time more aggressive since the pistol round.
Oh, it's a retake, flash lobbed over, yekindar tucked at the sandbags. It's a nice safe peek, and Elige plays that trade game. Keeps Liquid looking ship shape. 4-on-3 and a defense split. That's a fade, they're gonna have about 20 seconds left. Nitro, not in the mood to wait, but his spam damage goes a long way. Extends this advantage even further.
There's a massive gap in that smoke. Nitro and Elige can actually double up on this fight.
It's huge, flashing through, it's aggression. Nitro calls for it, 15 seconds. Flames trying to cross on in, but Elige won't let that happen. And so Liquid must... This time a bit more up-tempo, but Liquid are ready with a response. They're all swinging this together. Trades go evenly, either which way. It's a 2v2 retake. This has got some pace behind it, but OG, chance at the plant. The one thing that Liquid have got going their way, because this was so fast, it's a full belt of utility for both players. They've got to put that to good use, and that could cut out this whole banana component for OG.
Neofrag is going for the long flank. He's running all the way around towards middle right now, and the longer this retake takes, the better position he's in. If he could pick one of these guys off, if he gets here in time to drop one as they come in,
this is the last thing you expect as well. In a 2v2,
it's gonna work.
Odds bout, they've got no idea, because why would you? It's a ballsy call, it's a ballsy play, but something heroic had to happen. Flames with the smoke spam, and now Neofrag's just gonna finish what he started. 6 at the end of the half for OG. Oh, wow, okay. Deleted. Couple of bullets bursted down by dual Berettas, and now into more dualies. Nexa from in the pit. Rains death in from afar, is getting pressured, but diamonds are made here. OC 1v3, first kill found, gotta get the reload off, and Flames won't let it happen.
they have complete control. This might be a round for OG to just kind of, hold the thought, that needed to be a kill. This might be great for OG to just take guns away, but they're losing everything. Aggressive, trying to salvage the round, and it's not going to happen. Nexa had to play it passively because his position was revealed. Dry, he's in trouble. Yekindar, missed shot from degster, means Neofrag goes down. They're stalled out in the open. There's a double kill. That's what they needed. The nade takes him down, and degster's going to fight to keep this round within grasp of OG.
Yeah, kill's going to come through soon, though. If it does it on numbers alone, you know the outcome of this one. degster praying that something connects through these smokes.
Flames hasn't moved. This is going to be a save call from OG. Naf equally is over here. Oh, okay. That's a bit wild. Goes back for more.
Safe side of Banana. Elige, meanwhile, has got them some serious real estate over in mid, and there's Nafly giving you a reason to hit this A side of the map. Too strong in the site. Nexa down in pit has this crossfire with Neofrag, needs to put it to use as they're already spilling in. Nexa's been pressured, they've gotten past the site player. Neofrag with a picked up AK, doing everything he can to keep OG in this. Look at the HP for Liquid. Neofrag, 2 shots is all it's gonna take to close this out. 3 to his name right now, and he can't find the 4th. The USP would be fine. Yekindar does not have many chances to put this round away, and he makes it work. No health! Smoke down on the long side. OC making noise in mid. Nexa from the pit needs to give us a big performance, or maybe Neofrag can do it for him. Holds the apartment dropout. Both Elige and Nitro are offered up, so Yekindar, as that kind of second point man now, needs to come alive, needs to give them a way back into this round. And there it is with that tap on a degster. Suddenly a route has opened up. You're in with a chance. Yekindar on the cross gets shut out of it, and Nafly can't survive much longer. Site players to hold the line. Viku and nafany have got a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. How will they fare? It's a one and done from the B site hold. Flames tries some chip damage through the smoke, with nothing materializing, nothing coming through. So much is weighted on if he can get a kill right now. With nothing presenting itself, and with degster not even budging, this is feeling like OG are writing it off.
They're going to go for it, I think. Flames might look for one more before they actually call for the save, but this is a lot of money that's going to be wasted. Now you have to. That kill goes down. You've got no more presence. They wanted to see if Flames could find one, and they're going to back away OG. Which
Nice. It's going to maybe lead to a slightly earlier timing on the rotate, but you still have to have this A-hole deliver something. Degster and Nexa will. Lovely little interplay between the two of them there down on the short side. And for Naf, he knows that...
He readjusted his position, might have spotted a head coming up. Flashbang over, good shot from OC, good kill from Yekindar, and Dexter's under pressure. Oh, he goes down as well. Yekindar silences OG.
Oh man, and all across the map, success upon success.
Get-go, and OG's hustling up mid at Elige.
They're hustling all right, look at this, nafany runs them down. A lot of control for OG early, and they're not moving quietly. They're being fast and loud on this one. nafany in with a second, and Nexa tries to hold for the rotate down in middle. Suddenly, Yekindar's flipped the script. A quiet start on this map the other day, looking to make up for that now. Yekindar leads the charge on this retake. nafany with more successes for Liquid to bank upon. Yekindar now gone as Degster battles back, getting overwhelmed and overran. It's all down to Fiku. This guy's been great at clutches, but that's one step too far. Pull OC's attention away, and he's now getting aggressive. That little jiggle's lovely. Gets the info that they are outside of this B site, and now he feels no pressure to return to fighting that. Contact getting made, damage getting dealt. A lot weighted on this fight for the dark control. The Flames wins out, and look at how awkward a position this is for Yekindar. He makes it work somehow, drops that second man in. Having to play the full 360 degrees almost on this.
Yeah, but the smoke,
anywhere.
The smoke that OC puts down in dark actually buys so much time, brings Elige over, and OG had to respect it. Now they're flanked out with 10 seconds left. Oh, Nitro, you can actually get these kills. Does he want to challenge, try and take one of these AK-47s away? Waiting for the time to close. He's going to be the only one. Free kill, freebie. I think Degster went down before time, and Fiku gets the kill. 2-0 for Liquid. Down, but it's B main where the main action is going to take place. Smoke is dropped. This is going to be quiet. No utility being spent. Yekindar's back is turned. Naf gets the information, which allows him to spin, and he runs out of ammunition. But he's done damage to Degster, and Elige is not going to miss that opportunity. The hit is shut down and slowed. It's only nafany, and Nitro ain't ever going to let this bomb be planted.
Already applying the pressure. Really uncomfortable for nafany, forced into fights that he didn't want to take, forced to expose himself to all those angles. It's going to give a bit of presence to them there, and this time they get the opener. Yekindar going to burn out one and do a lot of damage with his util. Actually, it's the double. Leaving this in a 3-on-3. nafany even tagged down low in the meantime. A lot of damage done, spread all across OG. To try and slow down this retake. That's really all OG have to buy time. It's getting lobbed out now. Critical few seconds bought, and Fiku nails that opening shot. More where that came from though. OC and Nitro still keen to attempt this. That molly whittling down Fiku leaves him out on an island. Nexa tries to swing, the only man with HP now gone. And nafany from down and lower can't get a beat on this bomb with the transfer. It's gone. OC swings out to find him, and Liquid keep it flawless, 6-0. Rotation. This is going to be a kill for Naf. The freest kill he's ever had. Fiku stood still in mid, gives one over for free, but OG have moved into the B site. It's so quiet, they almost don't believe it. Now that they've seen a Temple player, they realize at worst this was a retake setup. They learned about that push from Naf, so I think they pieced together what's happened here.
Look at all the utility Liquid has for this retake, though. Good shot from Degster, adjusts onto Naf. He knew one had infested middle. Deep flashbang, now in an even man situation.
Yeah, these are the moments that Degster was made to perform in, right? He has to step up, he has to deliver on this AWP, a post plant with it. It's a dream scenario for him. Posted on the angle. They try to bait him with the jiggle, but degster doesn't budge. Nexo won't give anything away. And so finally, Liquid's good times looking to come to a close. As they move through, he's got this Molotov in the way right now, but it's obfuscating the vision. It's lined them up for yekindar. Still only a chunk of damage done. osi moving in with his AWP. Might have been smoked off, but he's done what he had to do. Liquid are teed up nicely. The Flames and degster. This bomb down is scary. Flames is taking real estate, but ends up getting punished. Liquid hold. They win these fights. Just degster left to get past, but he's an iron wall at the back of the site. Moving around. Kill number 3. Oh! Degster! Make some noise for him. That is incredible. No chances. This is feeling like the A-side lead, and so they position everyone accordingly, but in the blink of an eye, the kills come through, and oh, it's back and forth. Degster gone. A whirlwind of trades over in middle. Oh, Nav reads him like a book. Beautifully played clutch. Does have support from Elige. Nitro tries to take him close, fights for main. Feels like his MP9 is always good, but way more than it should be, and this round's no exception. 2 kills from it. Even dancing around for a little bit more, but finally laid to rest by degster. Don't count him out of it just yet. 1v2, and we've seen what this guy can do. He's gonna get tricky with it. If you give him these 1v1s, how quickly it can fall apart. And so that one from Liquid, it's very together. Playing the A side of the map. He's right there in mid, ready to rotate over so darn quickly. Elige is getting split through middle, but right now he's the one splitting them open and dropping the bomb for Team Liquid. Fiku opens with 1, but without this bomb, there's nothing to be gained from earning the B site.
Slip away. I think OG's got a save now. Nexa backing away from the fight. Fiku's going to find some safety in dark. And 9 rounds for Team Liquid.
I'm impressed with how kind of resilient Liquid have been, right? Oftentimes it's felt like he takes his first shot. Gonna have a couple of meters to run to get back to safety, but he manages it. And yekindar and nafany playing this crossfire, just churn through the attempted B play. It's a lights out first half.
Oh, aggression. Naf in the corner. That's the bomb as well.
Oh,
quickly dropped. osi's got to be careful. He falls also. And what do you do? What do you do when one half of your attack is already deleted? Into the B-bomb site, yekindar with 1. But they've got so many angles to manage. And now they're trapped. And they're trapped away from the bomb.
Nitro trying to make a play for it, but with 2 players here, they can hope to trade him. There are some 1v1s available to Liquid if they go looking. Neo frag is tantalizing down here in Canals. Ooh, Nitro will just about get it. Neo frag can't leave in time. I don't know about degster.
It's got to be Nitro doing this all. And oh, he's gone. Yekindar can only really hold an angle and hope somebody moves into it. Degster almost did earlier, but 4 HP in a 1 versus 3. So it looks like OG is going to have their second pistol of the series, and boy, did they need it.
Something that's a little scary about the stall is that, oh, no. Fiku goes back and checks it. I was going to say, all that silence, they get worried he's wrapping this swing from connector. You've got this 1 engagement, so you better win it, and oh, they will! osi with the reply, with the response. Gonna have a chance to get this bomb planted. Right now, this has been teed up for nafany to try and win it. So maybe that famous save does end up playing into this. Let's find out. Hopping on down. All their hopes rest on nafany. osi, a 1 and done, might be enough. Footsteps getting heard. Naf at the pillar, trying to watch this walk up. osi clean with the rifle, but traded after 1. Naf, there's that famous coming alive, and just Flames left to beat. He whittles him down, can't finish the job. And so OG, they launched that retake successfully for a 7th.
And Flames was the only one.
Oh my goodness, they're getting aggressive. The timing's not ideal here. The spam through the door for nafany. Fiku just trying to maintain some semblance of mid-control, but while all this madness has happened, you've lost the A side of the map. Yekindar so deep, and degster's not ready for it. That AWP that they prioritize bringing out is gone and gets nothing done. Caught in rotation for Fiku and Flames. You might have to make that awkward call to just bow out of the round with so much control lost at CT. You don't really have a way back in.
And, I mean, that's great. That's great reading of the situation for Yekindar. 3 players attacking in the middle. His teammates, oh, he's got to protect the op. He's going to do his best to keep Fiku and Flames away from it. He's the only one who has the chance. There's the drop. He hears it. Another headshot. Further back. Oh, he's got that as well.
So big at times. The pressure is on OG. It's so tempting to take an info swing, and that could have been the decision that uproots this round. Yekindar now knows that they're in dark, but it's... Oh, no! The double! What a flick from Yekindar! B is cracked wide open, and for OG, this is starting to feel like it's quietly working away. Never requiring many resources, never taking too much up. He sits top of the board and ooh, gets out with one.
What a prayer.
Degster walks into the stream of bullets. And Fiku, the original target, sure he lives on, but at what cost? It's all come undone, and now all they've got to finish is the job that Naf started. From a disappointing run at the major, from a 3rd to 4th that I have Blast Premier Bowl Finals.